So I was amazingly happy, of course. I was very humbled because, of course, I knew who else got the Rowley Prize before, and among them are many of the absolute pioneers and my absolute scientific and medical heroes in the field. So it's to be listed among these former prize winners was really fantastic. And yeah, so personally, I'm very fascinated about how cancer cells in general signal and how one can use drugs to interfere with the signaling. And in particular, from my background as a protein biochemist, that is really focused on molecules here in the CML community, seeing the translation of all that it has a benefit for the patient at the end, and that all these very detailed molecular studies that we do are not disconnected and are not just for a general science purpose, but they also have clinical translation then, and they also at the end, in the long run, also have a very big impact on patients. That's what really drives me. I think, of course, we have come a long way. Many CML patients do already very well with a very good overall survival. There's a significant fraction of patients then that do not need to take do not need to take tyrosine kinase inhibitors anymore. But I think there are still quite a few things to do. There are still patients that do not initially respond, that lose responses, that get resistant. And of course, there are patients that suffer from adverse events from these wonderful drugs. And so there's still a lot of things to do. And I think with asciminib now being on the market, this opens a very new era of CML research. And I think the future directions to combine asciminib with tyrosine kinase inhibitors, or to have it also as a first-line treatment, are some very exciting developments in the field, and I'm very much looking forward to contribute in the future as well to this field.